All right.
Hey,
Yo.
hello.
Okay. So there's just a bit of light flickering from like an oil lanterns, kind of on either sides of the walls. Uh, the water in the pool is still. Um, and you guys could make perception checks, I guess, if you'd like.
Alright. Oh, nat 20.
Ooh,
Salvager
you have
from
good
the
eyes.
from the door on the west wall. Um,
That'd be this one, right?
yeah, you can hear a this one here, yeah, right here. This is
Alright.
this is west. This is north. Um, the door on the west wall, you can hear a gentle snoring on the other side of the door. Um,
Oh.
and a natural 20. Uh, you can see. There's something. That looks like it's like hanging in the cistern, kind of in the little pool of water there, like beneath the little fountain on the far end. There's something like hanging on the wall in the water.
Can I pick it up?
Yeah, you dunk your body down there and you reach for it, and you find a waterproof satchel.
Is there anything in it?
Yeah, you open it up and you see two potions,
Of,
a
of
Jang,
healing.
uh, one potion of healing and another unidentified potion. Um, there's a about 50 gold in there. There's a set of clean, ordinary traveling clothes, and that's it.
Well, that's certainly something that I have in my possession.
So
Yep.
you said these two back here, these are just the landing that we came down on?
Uh huh.
Okay. So this is the only
But
door that we have to go forward in?
Well, there's a door here, and there's a door here. Oh, you know what? Um, that natural 20, Salvager, you do also notice that something is odd about this wall, and you find a secret door here as well.
well, there are two things to note. There's a person sleeping through this door. I point towards this one.
Wait, how do you know someone's sleeping through there?
They're snoring.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
It's a very gentle snoring.
And then there's a hidden door around here.
Where? I don't see a door. That's the only one that has a handle over there.
Savage's gonna go move and just open the door. And there's a hallway.
Yeah, it's a secret stone door that blends into the rest of the surrounding walls. You're able to like push it in. It kind of slides into the wall.
Well, everyone, we should probably be silent, but follow me.
I'm as quiet as a mouse when I need to be.
Just walks down the passageway.
Okay.
Does anyone follow me?
Let shock him to death. While they're sleeping.
Hold on.
Well, this is a cavern.
Yeah.
If I've ever seen one.
There's nobody here.
It's
You
at the
You guys head through the secret door, and you step into a
Secret tunnel.
sort of a chasm. A cold breeze softly sighs in this large natural cave here. It's carrying the faint scent of decaying flesh. You see a crevasse with sloped walls that divides the cavern in two, that is flanked by two rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling here. And there are two arched wooden bridges that span the chasm. Now, as you enter this room, Salvager, the sensation of the stone grows very strong.
Everyone?
Do I notice anything on my ring?
I think we found our stone. It's somewhere around here.
Yeah, your the gemstones in your ring are glowing, Cedric.
I whisper to the ring. Oh, are you in there?
Yes,
We need to find him.
Cedric, I can hear you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Well, it seems as though, I don't know, it's hard for me to see out there, but, it seems as though we can only communicate when you're near a piece of the obelisk. And then, let's see.
Glow, do you know which direction the obelisk is?
Sorry, Glow says, no, I can't sense anything outside of my prison. You'll have to use your own eyes and ears for that.
Well,
I'll get one for you.
Then all of you sort of hear this low, raspy voice inside of all of your minds. You hear them say, "Who goes there?"
I'm sorry I don't respond to strange voices in my head.
who are you? More specifically?
You hear the voice say, "You don't look like any of the red-cloaked figures. Mischievous hearts, hider of bodies. I will have your secrets."
I think we've gone down the wrong hole, guys.
And you see like this kind of like poking its head out from behind one of these pillars. You see this strange withered looking body. In the center of their long face there's this one large green glowing eye. And they kind of like peek their head out around the corner.
That's terrifying.
The hells are you?
You should introduce yourself. You're rude.
And why do you only have one eye?
By the gods, what?
You can't ask why someone only has one eye, brother.
Why?
I,
Look at
is, I assume that thing isn't natural as soon as I see it.
it's a what?
That it isn't natural.
It is
Are
not
you a
natural.
goblin? Are you a goblin?
No, I'm not a goblin, but I could consume one if you had one with you.
I was told we're not supposed to eat goblins.
Oh, no, you can eat goblins. They're delicious.
Did you lie to me, brother? Can I eat goblins?
I just
No.
finished dining on two recently, and you see it like point down into the crevice between the two of you.
Oh, they don't look too good.
It says, my name is Starnak. Have you brought something for me to eat?
No.
Ah, then I guess you'll have to do.
Well, I'm not hungry, so
No.
We had breakfast at home. Sal didn't eat his. You can eat Sal's breakfast.
Well, then
You know what? I'm going to feed you. I cast Goodberry.
it you cast Goodberry, it like takes a step forward, it kind of like edges around the corner here and makes its way to like the front of the bridge. It holds its
I'm
hand.
gonna give it a Goodberry.
It holds its hand out.
And I give good berries.
Oh.
It says it like sniffs it and puts it in its mouth. And then it like spits it out. There's like this splat of blue goo that like lands on the bridge. It kind of coughs. Ugh, no, unnatural.
Have you seen yourself?
It points at Flower and says, "This one seems more delicious." And
No, I talk. I'm not delicious.
it says, "I'll just keep your things for myself after I feed on you." And Flower, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Flower screams. She's great at these. Oh,
except today.
Oh no.
inspiration.
Inspiration. You can roll again if you want.
All right.
Woo.
Ah!
You like you begin to feel like I don't know, like begin to feel like all the veins in your body sort of contract, like all the blood almost stops flowing in you all at one time, but then like this contracting pain kind of lets go, and you guys can select your tokens and roll initiative.
Wow. I thought we were friends.
You guys can make some perception checks as well.
Well, this is
Oh,
a disgusting creature that needs to die.
Smite it.
I am a cleric and a druid. There is something in common with both of them.
Ryan, the only abjuration spell I have is Alarm. Can we assume at some point in the day I cast it to get my temp points
Your temp points?
for
Temp
my
HP.
abjuration shield?
That's fine.
Well, at least I'm faster than it. Oh wait, am I? No, I'm not.
Cedric, he eats people. He's looking at me. He's funny and drooling.
I don't think that's. I think that's an it. And it is not something good.
When it spits the good berry out, Salvager, you sort of look down at the bridge at this spot of blue goop at its feet, and you can spot down sort of beneath the arched bridge two corpses of those goblins with the elongated skulls. You see that they're dressed in like filthy, haphazard rags, and they've been sort of clawed and chewed.
Is the obelisk there? Are they the ones with the obelisk?
You look around their corpses down beneath the bridge, and you don't spot the obelisk, but then combat begins.
Alright. I can look for it later.
Cedric, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna blast the heck out of this thing and get some distance. With an Eldritch Blast. Does a 14 hit?
14 is a miss.
Oopsie.
I guess I must be a little tired this morning.
You blast just past it into the darkness behind.
Into the
is
darkness once it came.
Into the darkness, it shall return. Okay, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Darren takes a step forward, and he slings his longbow off his shoulder, and he'll fire across at him, hitting him for 7. Oh. And he'll fire one more time. His second shot missing.
He's got 2 attacks.
He's
How
level.
high level is?
He's level 5.
Okay. Good.
It's a pretty good adventure.
I want to see 10. Oh no. Let's see how much damage it does. Because this will tell me if I need to conserve or if I need to go all out.
It shambles towards you over the bridge there, Flower. And it claws at you twice.
Get away!
Is your AC currently 11 right now?
Sure is.
Do you have shield?
Sure don't.
Okay, you take 7 slashing from the first claw attack and 5 slashing from the second.
Okay, 18.
Oh well. I'm going to need to go.
12 total damage. 12 total.
Yep, I burned through my abjuration shield. It's gone now.
Oh, okay.
Alright. As an action, I'm going to channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary. I think that's what it's called. Yep. Which means, at the beginning of everyone's turns, all my allies can gain 1d6 plus my cleric level of temp HP, and they can't be charmed or they can choose to end the charm or frightened condition. That's my action. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to set up 3 magic stones as I end my turn.
All right. Let me see.
And I have a cleric level of 2, so just tell me when to roll the temp HP.
30-foot radius.
I think that's far. So, circle. Center. Oh, it covers the whole room. Well, not the whole. It is as long as y'all stay in that range of Twilight. Then you get temp HP.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, you can just roll the
Yeah,
roll the d6. Yeah,
5.
5 plus 1.
No, I'm cleric too.
Oh, nice. 5 plus 2. 7
Yeah.
temp HP. Cool.
No, like 5 total.
Oh, 5. Oh, I see. You added the plus 2 there. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You getting 5 temp HP at the end of your turn.
It's at the beginning.
Oh, is it? I thought it said at the end. Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere.
Oh, ends. I thought it was at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I gained that. How do I add temp HP? Oh, 5. I remember where to add that.
You can use the red circle for it. Yeah.
Nope. All right.
Should
That's my turn.
Okay, cool. Flower, you're up.
Okay. You said there was some bodies at the bottom of the ravine.
There's two of those. There's two of those strange-looking goblins with the elongated skulls.
On the north or south?
On the south side,
Okay,
underneath the bridge. Yeah.
Oh, that's so close to the guy. I want to disengage and climb down there.
You
Flower's
do?
gonna climb down and go down the bridge.
Okay.
Flower, where are you going?
I'm running away. He's slashing me. It hurts. Oh, the goblins are alive?
No, they're dead. I was just revealing them. Yeah.
You were faking it.
You can make a perception check once you get down there, Flower.
Ooh, not as good as my other one.
Yeah, you kind of cling to the wall as you make your way down to the bottom, and when you get closer, you can see all you can really focus on is the two goblin corpses that have been sort of torn apart, and it kind of makes you think twice about wanting to consume goblin flesh. The horror of the two goblins chewed and all ripped to pieces doesn't look actually very appetizing to you.
How do I eat the bacon? It's so gross.
Anything else?
I think that's all I got.
Okay. Cedric?
I'm gonna shake
Remember,
off my
you get the
hands.
temp HP.
Oh, what? How much is it?
Oh, roll a d.
No, it's Flower.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 2, Flower. 1d6 plus 2.
Oh wait, not me. Not yet.
So 7 temp.
And it doesn't. It doesn't stack, right? Like what you
No.
roll, what you get.
Nope.
Yeah.
Temp goes away every time.
Yeah,
Lame. All right, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again. 22. Does a 22 hit?
it does, yeah.
7 damage.
All right.
And it gets knocked back 10 feet. Which might be off the bridge and down the hole. I don't know.
Oh no.
Well, if it's 10 feet back, it might just launch him all the way back.
You can go like that. Five, 10. Yeah, you can go that way. He gets kind of blasted back. His back hits the wall, and his arms kind of fly up by his head, and he turns his big eye towards you. You hear all these little whispers in your mind as you hear him say, "I'm going to feed on your secrets,
So 4.
and then I'm going to feed on your mother."
Oh yeah? How about you feed on my sword? I'll throw that down your throat. You bloody buffoon. One-eyed looking Zelda villain.
He is a one-eyed looking Zelda villain.
How much do I bet you if you hit him on the eye 3 times, he dies?
And then you gain 4 temp HP.
Yeah.
Darren, now that he can cross the bridge, he'll take his swords out instead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he'll make his way across. I guess he'll just draw his long sword for now, two-handed. And he'll make 2 attacks against the creature. That seems low.
He rolled
rolled a 1. Yeah, but it should add his... At least it should add his... Oh,
it added +1.
Yeah, I know what's happening. It's well, it should add his ability modifier to the damage at least.
And his proficiency bonus. Oh wait, no, that's to hit. Not proficiency bonus to damage.
This channel divinity is kind of wild. Getting it to add like temp HP to everyone in it for like a whole minute.
It is.
Pretty good buff. That's a pretty good buff.
It is a good buff, yeah. Especially at low level. Yeah.
Power creep for sure. That's buy this D&D book.
I mean, the other domain, peace domain, is also you get to add 1d4 to your attack rolls.
Oh, I see what's happening.
I mean, like even at higher levels, like just having a little pocket of like health.
Oh, and
not terrible.
Yeah, no, it's good for sure. Yeah, it's good. That's why that class gets banned a lot.
It gets banned?
Yeah,
yeah, because it's crazy because at level 6, it basically says if you're in dim light, you can start flying. And your channel divinity sets up dim light.
Okay, there we go. Darren draws his longsword off his curved sort of elven blade off his back, and he does 2 quick slashes through the creature. It's kind of like putting its thick leathery skin claws up in front of him to try and protect himself, but Darren gives him 2 big slashes across its forearms. This kind of like blue ooze begins dripping out of its wounds as his eye kind of like flashes green as he like focuses it on Darren. Darren will make a con save. And,
just remember, he also gets his temp HP.
Oh, yeah, that's true. $1d6. The Nothic tries to assault Darren with his eye, but Darren's constitution is too strong. Salvager.
I am going to throw a magic stone. Does a 13 hit?
It does not. There's a little clattering sound as it...
I don't have anything else to do with my turn, so...
Okay. Flower, you're standing on top of 2 goblin corpses.
Oh, that doesn't work like
that. Is there anything to grab down here?
Be more specific.
Is there anything... Are there any books down here?
You can make another perception check. You look around the goblins and they don't really have anything around them, and then you spot on the other end of the chasm to the north underneath the other bridge, you notice a battered wooden chest kind of sticking up out of a little cubby hole in the bottom of the crevasse.
Just a bunch of bones. I'm gonna go open up that chest.
Okay. You see, you go and you open it. You see a bunch of glittering coins, some little gemstones all piled up, a few little potion vials, kind of tucked in Also sticking up out of the chest is like the scabbard of a sword, sticking up out of the coin pile. And then you notice tucked behind the chest a hunk of that black obsidian stone.
Stupid swords and rocks, no books.
No books.
Oh. Do I still have an action, or is that my action?
No, we could say that's an object interaction.
Can I see them up there, or am I too deep in the hole?
I would say you probably wouldn't be able to see the Nothic from where you are. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just ready a ray of frost if anything comes within my range, like anyone that's not my people.
Okay.
I'm gonna just frost it.
Cedric?
Alrighty, I'm gonna shoot. Actually, seeing Mr. Edermath jump into the fray with the swords, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I can get over there. I'm gonna pull my sword and stab at the goon as well.
Nice. Oh yeah, 24 hits.
9 damage.
You stick the alder blade into his rib cage. The creature kind of like spits out a mouthful of blue blood at your and Darren's feet. And Darren does another attack with his... Is that your turn?
Yeah.
He brings his sword down kind of in a big wide swing, and he slashes as you kind of like drive your blade into his rib cage, his arms kind of open up as he goes to like grab for you, and Darren brings a big slash down the creature's chest, and then he brings his blade up and around, and then drives it right into the creature's eye. It like explodes, and this kind of the green glow fades, and all this heavy, squishy liquid kind of like splatters around, and the light of the creature's eyes kind of fade away. It drops into like a heap of just mangled, leathery flesh and crooked bones.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. I mean, it was barely able to land a hit on us, other than that beginning hit on Flower.
Where's Flower, by the way? Flower, are you down there in the chasm?
These are my treasures. I won them.
Could you bring them up here so I could heal you with my remaining 9 good berries?
Yeah, I'm strong. I can lift it out. Cedric, it's heavy.
Alright, I'll go help you. Oh my. I guess I'm gonna go down there and see if I can help her get it up. How far down is it?
It's about 15 feet down.
How hard would it be to climb up with it?
Pretty hard.
There's a sword in here.
Well, what I could do is actually I could put all that stuff in my ring.
And this weird rock.
Can I slide down?
Yeah, you can slide down.
Show me the
Can I
stuff.
grab the rock?
Show me the rock. What rock?
Can I pick it up? Is it big?
It's pretty big, yeah.
It's like as big as me.
Yeah,
Is it part of the obelisk?
It's about 2 feet long and maybe 1.5 feet wide. It is the same piece that Salvager was carrying
want
with
it.
you guys that you guys had lost before.
I go up to Flower. I'm like, all right, I'll go help and you want me to store this stuff and we can sell it in town?
Yeah, look at this one. It's like a big rock.
A big rock?
Can I touch it and then try to go into the ring with it?
Sure.
I touch it and I try to go into the ring with it.
There's a sort of a pull and there's kind
With
of-
all the other stuff too, I guess, if I can. But if not, I'll just try with the rock.
Yeah, you feel this tug sort of like in your chest and feel like you're sort of turned inside out real quickly, and then you are at the gates of Glow's workshop.
Is the rock with me?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's too big for me to drag, or can I carry it?
It seems to weigh much less when you're in the ring.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna
Cedric just disappeared.
carry it.
Yeah, Cedric just disappeared.
Oh.
And I'm
It
gonna
took my rock.
I'm gonna start a tab on my OneNote for our treasure, guys. So if you have questions of what treasure we have, I have it
Oh.
in there.
If that was what I think it was, then it's more like his patron has it.
Sal,
You don't know that I'm a
That-
warlock.
Cedric disappeared. There's magic happening.
I
Yep.
never said I had a patron. I could be a cleric.
Cedric did disappear.
Of a goddess named Glow.
Miss Glow, look, I got you one of them rocks.
She walks over towards you. She holds her hands out. She says, "May I?"
Absolutely.
Oh, you've done well, Cedric. This is a good start. She goes and there's like a on the other side of her workshop on the across from where she has like this huge pile of weapons she's built over the ages. There's like an empty circular stone table, and she goes and like gently sets it down there, and she turns back to you and says, I think that as long as you keep searching for pieces of this stone, this relationship will serve both of us well. And she comes over and she places her palm on your forehead, and you feel like a surge of power rush through your body, and you permanently gain 1 charisma.
Ooh. What charismatic boy.
Oh, you know what? Not one charisma, but a permanent extra first level spell slot. Sorry.
Ooh. I don't know how to change that for a warlock because all my spell slots move to the next highest level.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. I think maybe let's see. I think you might be able to alter it a little bit in your there we go. Spell slot modifiers, level 1 plus 1. How's that?
Perfect. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Glow. I feel strong and ready to fight. Miss Glow, do you think now that I've got 1 rock in here that I could I'd be able to communicate with you freely? Is that how that works?
I think as long as we have one of the pieces of the obelisk in our possession, then our bond should be solidified. But should it disappear again, then I will not be able to communicate with you, and all the powers that I've granted you will slip away slowly.
Oh no, that's not good. Well, I think I'm the only one who's able to get in here.
Well,
So,
magic works in strange and mysterious ways. I would keep the nature of our relationship a secret for now.
absolutely. Do you mind if I'm dragging the chest with me? Am I able to store this treasure here?
Yes, it's fine. She snaps her fingers, and like a stone, like a black stone chest appears, kind of on a corner of one of the walls, and she says, "You can place anything that you wish there."
Thank you so much, Miss Glow. I stow away all the gear.
She says, "You might want to take those potions with you. They won't do you any good in here."
Very true, very true. I'll take all 3 potions out. Potion of healing, climbing, and growth.
She says, "Do you want to leave that weapon with me?"
I think so for now. It seems it's just as strong as the one I have now.
Very well.
But
More, if you bring me more magical objects like this one, I might be able to improve your weapon.
ooh. I'll be on the lookout.
Well,
Is there any? Do you have
make
any?
make sure you
ideas?
make pieces of the stone your priority.
Absolutely. I do need to. I do need to take care of these Redbrands, and then my goal is to head to the Cragmaw Castle. I think there might be a thing of stone there. At least whenever at least the goblins that stole it in the first place. That's their home. So maybe they got more there. I'm not sure.
She says, that is a good place to start. Now that we have a stone in our possession, I will be able to see some into your world. If I sense that you're near a stone, I will let you know."
Did you sense another stone in this cave, or was it just the one?
Just the one here, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, I'll make quick work of these ruffians and off to the castle.
Until next time, Cedric.
Until next time, Miss Glow.
And, you,
Wah.
yeah. The map go.
I'm the map. Oh, and my wife told me I have a hard stop at 6 o'clock. So
Yeah, that's fine. That's in
Okay.
50 minutes, right?
yeah.
You reappear beside Flower in the crevice. You are, to everyone else, gone a few moments.
I think I might have to leave a little bit early.
Okay.
Sorry.
Like,
I think this-
right now, or...
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Sorry.
No worries. We'll catch you next week.
Oh, he's already gone.
Yeah, that's all right. Do you guys want to continue forward?
I mean, I still got 50 minutes, so
Okay.
We got main man Edermath or
Yeah. You gotta meet Shield.
and we got a rock shield too.
And a rock shield, yeah.
I hope everything's okay. He seemed like he had to go pretty sudden.
Yeah, it's all right.
I think he's not feeling well today. We were talking earlier. Cedric, did you just disappear and then reappear? You can
Perhaps.
teleport?
Yeah, I can teleport. I stored that somewhere safe back home.
Back home? You went all the
Yeah.
way home? Oh my gosh, you're so
There,
powerful.
there and back again. A halfling's tale. For some reason, I feel like I just got a cease and desist order in the mail.
You guys climb up out of the crevice. You can see to the north of you. There seems to be a piece of the wall has been like removed or has crumbled away, and you can see there seems to be some sort of another storeroom, kind of like when you first entered. To the west of Darren, there's a stone staircase that leads down, and then right by the two of you, it seems as though there's another little pathway forward.
So the pathway this way, path this way.
Yeah,
and that
here,
way.
here, here. Yeah.
All right, Mr. I guess we get up out of the ravine. Mr. Etramath, which way do you think is the best way?
Hmm.
Looks like there might be some more of like a structure this way. This way kind of looks like it's into a more of a cave. Same with this way. I mean, that could be where we need to go. I'm not sure where around the corner takes us. Which I guess that could take us to the room that those guards were sleeping.
Darren, he says, well, let's see if we can hear anything. And he like holds his finger up to his lips. You guys can make some perception checks if you'd like.
I'm trying, Mr. Ettermath. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, why's the NPC always gotta fucking
Brush
He's
it.
so good at his job.
yeah, too good at his job. Darren says, well, back, I could hear the voices of, some figures speaking in Goblinoid down by the southern bridge.
Oh, I can do a magic.
Do we want to take out as many of the goons as we can, though? So we don't get attacked on the way back?
I suppose it depends on what we're trying to accomplish here. If we're trying to just take out the Redbrand in one fell swoop, or locate Glassstaff and force him to leave town with his men.
I cast comprehend languages. Where do you hear him?
Is it dangerous to let a man like Glassstaff just go?
I would say that it would be dangerous. We would. I'm not the kind to kill in cold blood. If we could capture him, that would be ideal. And if we manage to capture the Redbrand's leader, then I'm sure that they'll just disband. I'm certain that most of these are probably just paid men, that their loyalty comes with coin in their pockets and not far beyond that.
So you think we just need to beat him up and then kick him out of town?
I don't know, I suppose that depends on what we find out about why he's even here in the first place.
See, so I guess we venture deeper then.
Yeah, Darren points back towards the southern bridge flower and says, "The goblins, the goblinoid voices were coming from down there, child."
Where? In here?
Down this way.
Oh. Sneak, 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 sneak. Do I hear anything?
Um, yeah, you hear you hear some like deep gruff voices in goblinoid. One of them saying, "Come on, spit it out, you little bastard. Tell us where your tribe lives." And you hear like a smaller little kind of squeaky little goblin voice say, I told you, north in the forest." And you hear the deeper voice. You hear like a slapping sound of like flesh hitting flesh, and then you hear the deeper voice go, "Liar!" And it seems like you can hear like a bugbear interrogating maybe like a goblin or something, trying to get them to tell them where their tribe lives.
Is that north in front of me?
South.
South?
Now you're over
Oh.
there. Now that's okay. Now that you're over there, though, north of you, you can hear like the sound of humans, kind of drunk sounding. You can hear the sound of like coins hitting a wooden tabletop, and you hear them sound like there's a group playing a game of cards or something. I bet 10. 10, that's more than I got. Well, that's a big stone on that ring. Fine, I call.
Full house.
Yeah.
Royal
I'm trying-
flush.
I'm trying to decide if I want to be Glassstaff or Clark. um,
I guess Darren heads back. If Flower goes that way, Darren heads back down.
I'm a follow. Flower, what you hear? Should we storm in there like crazy men and fight?
there's someone getting hurt in that room.
Please don't hit me again.
I think he needs our help. I'm gonna go.
Perhaps-
I'm gonna go help. I think we should go help.
Flower, is that wise?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm coming with you.
She's going to transform into. I'm trying to limitations on this. Oh, I can't get that much taller. I wanted to be one of the bugbears we killed earlier because I have his club. I'm just gonna open the door.
Okay. You open the door. You see that there's like a small barracks room containing 4 roughly built wooden bunks. They are heaped with blankets, and dirty dishes are kind of scattered all about. When you open the door, a strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat kind of wafts out of the room, and you see 4 tall, furry humanoids that are lounging in the mess, barking orders at a small goblin Your sudden appearance causes the little goblin to faint. It the door swings open, it looks and sees you, and it's kind of and falls and kind of like collapses in a little heap. The other four kind of stand up and they say, "What the heck?" in Goblinoid, and one of them like just begins like it's just gonna swing at you with its mace right away. But you guys can roll initiative.
Oh, that's a mean goblin. I could be a Redbrand.
You don't look.
Nat,
You don't
use
look
my
like
nat
one.
20. Use my nat 20 on my initiative. Why not?
Bro, there's a lot of them. Oh, there just is us on initiative, isn't there?
Let me roll for Salvager here.
Oh, and Savage is gonna run away.
Whoa.
No, I'm playing Salvager now, so. All right. This fight might be a little hairier. All right, Cedric, you're up.
All right, Cedric is going to. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast. I'm standing in Flower Square at there. That's one. That is probably not going to hit.
No, 8 is a miss, but I'll mark these guys.
And then I'll just back up.
I should just shut the door.
Just shut the door. You shut the door and I can put a bonfire at the front of it so they won't run through the fire.
Oh, you should have done that instead of a blast.
Yeah, I thought about it, but you were there.
There's another square in front of me.
Yeah, but it's only like one square, so they're just gonna sit in there with a bonfire.
You hear one of the bugbears say, in Goblinoid, I'm more feline, but this one's bite-sized.
Oh, no.
And, it gets up out of its little mess that it was eating in and comes for you. It whacks you with its mace for 12 piercing damage.
12?
Yep.
Oh, Flower's dead.
Close.
Oh, Flower, get out of there.
Owie.
Owie.
Okay, let's see. This one kind of like comes in behind. In Goblinoid, it says, "Crouch, you big bastard!" And the one in front of him kind of ducks down a little bit. He throws a javelin over his head. It goes flying over the tops of both of your heads and hits the door behind the two of you. It sticks in with like a thong, and the javelin's like sticking out of that wood door behind you, and then you kind of all hear some scrambling from behind you as well.
Might have to cast a bonfire there to cover our butts.
Darren, he says, "Looks like the two of you are in a classic pickle. You should probably get out of there."
I agree.
He says, I'll move out of your way. Darren readies an action, with his bow and makes some room for you guys to kind of try and flee from the little pinch you're in. This other bugbear throws a javelin while his buddies duck down a little bit. That one goes flying over the two of your heads and sticks into the door behind you as well. And Flower, you're up.
Okay, Flower has to disengage, and she'll feline agility out of there. She's getting out of dodge.
You can make it to the other side of the bridge.
You got this, Cedric.
Let me see. I've never actually looked at Salvager's spells. Let's see. What can he do? Okay. Salvager will hold a spell for the first creature that he sees. Yeah, he'll hold maybe a thunder wave. This guy pushes past his companion.
Oh no.
And in Goblinoid, he looks down at you. He says, haven't dined on halfling in a week. And he swings.
What other halflings are in town?
He swings his mace down at you. Does 18 hit?
Yes it does. Yes it does.
You take 15 piercing damage.
Ali, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Yikes. Oh, and I'm gonna use my reaction to hellish rebuke him.
Ooh. 16?
Yeah, 16 damage.
Nice. You hellish rebuke.
I think he can make a dex save.
Dex save? Does he take half?
Let me. Yeah, he takes half on a dex save if he passes my
Okay.
save, which is 13.
Half. So he takes 8. Little patches of his orange fur catch on fire. You're gonna regret that, halfling.
Oh, you just skipped my turn.
Oh, my bad. Hold on. At the top of the round, I just have to add a few more NPCs.
I'm about to get skewered here.
It is an awkward position to be in at the moment. Yeah. All right.
Let's see here. I could try to Eldritch Blast him and shoot him and the other dude 10 feet back. Or I could just disengage and run through him. What's the smart thing and what's the fun thing for Cedric? I think Cedric would try to blast his way out of this. Does the 16 hit?
It does. Yep.
10 damage.
That's the guy directly in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it launches
It'll
10
knock
feet
him
back.
and his buddy back as far as they can go.
And then I am gonna... Oh, he'd still probably hit me, wouldn't he?
He'll get an opportunity attack.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of this hallway before I get wombo comboed.
As you run past, you feel his mace swing and whack you in the back of the head as you pass for 10 piercing damage.
Oof. Alright, well, I'm gonna use my reaction this turn to Hellish Rebuke him at 2nd level.
Ooh, yeah, nice.
Oh, that sucks. 8, 10 damage.
You just hear the goblinoid sort of scream in pain as you run past. You kind of stumble up the steps in dizzy little goblins dancing around your head as
Is a health potion a bonus action?
bonus action.
Or
Yep, that bonus action.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and burn one of those health potions. What is that? 2d4? Is it 1d4? 2d4?
2d4. 2d4 plus 2.
So 6. Better than nothing. Oh wait, no, I have temporary HP. I forgot about that. I'll just use it in the next round, I guess.
Okay. A goblin or a bugbear rushes out, chasing you up the stairs. He tries
Leave me
to
alone.
smack you at the top of the stairs. He smacks you for 13 piercing damage with his mace.
Okay, well I'm down now.
Salvager will do something useful actually as the
The
bugbear appears, and he will. I'm still gonna try and play as Salvager would maybe. Besides running, he will guiding bolt the first goblin that appears.
One of my teammates has gone down. I think it is wise that we run away from here. Sorry, that's terrible.
No, I don't. I have no control over Salvager's decisions. He plays Salvager in an interesting way. But he attempts a guiding bolt as the goblin appears at the top of the stairs as you fall in the caves. His spell misses, unfortunately. Let's see. 5, 10.
Cedric's down.
Cedric's down, unconscious.
He didn't wait for our wombo combo. I needed another turn to cast darkness.
Bro, we haven't even gotten a glass staff, and I've already used all my spell slots, I think. No, I have one left, I think.
Well, that's why you get him in short rests.
That's true. I'm gonna need a short rest after this.
Where's the after this? I'm not so sure. I can't get you back up.
Salvager can, he's just not doing it right away.
Yeah,
You got all the potions.
Alright.
I do have a potion. Ettermath, help me. Ettermath-sama, help me.
Ettermath draws both of his blades, and he moves in with his first attack. He swings his longsword and strikes the bugbear. As he does so, why is as he swings his longsword, the blade illuminates in this green fire. And deals an extra 1d8. I'm going to just add this to his attack, because he's going to start using this a lot more. And the flame leaps to the other goblin and burns him a little bit as well. I better roll the damage. There we go.
Please roll the damage.
16. And then he makes another attack with his longsword. And he puts that first goblin down. He
We're
steps.
safe.
He stepped in between Cedric's body and the other bugbears coming out, and he'll also make an offhand attack with his short sword. Stabs that goblin for 8 piercing. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Flower, you're up.
Okay. Flower's gonna move up. There's not. Those are just bodies, right?
Where? Yeah, those are just bodies.
If I do a line of acid, that'll just hit everyone in the line.
It will. Unless
Nice.
you're an evoker.
Oh, I can't just start the line after Edermath.
I don't think that's how it works. But you can click on
This
the
one's a right.
click on the spell.
This one's a range of self. Actually, that's right. I want to help. I can magic missile. I guess I could do that. Well. Ray of Frost, miss. What happened?
You sort of you're a little jostled from getting smacked so hard by one of these big bugbears. I think it's maybe the first like real damage that Flower's taken, and you go and shoot a ray of frost, and but you're kind of like trembling, and you shoot your spell before you actually like put your hand up to aim at something, and you shoot a little patch of frost at your feet that you slip on and knock yourself prone.
Oh.
Salvager will reach down and cure wounds on you, Cedric. Healing you for 4 HP.
Can't wait to go down next turn. Oh no, we got Redbrands. Where are they coming from?
Oh
What's
no!
going on?
Oh no!
Hey, what's going on out here? You bugbears causing trouble again? Oh, intruders.
Oh yeah.
No.
Is it dim light in here by chance? Is it pretty bright?
No, it's for sure. There's in the. It's definitely dim light in the. It's like fairly dark in the chasm room.
Okay.
There's like but there's like maybe I'll pop some. There's some light sconces. Around in a few places. I don't know why these are not showing light though.
Can a creature do an opportunity attack if it's prone?
Yeah, I think so. It might be at disadvantage, maybe. You know, you could probably swing a something if you were on your butt, right? It just wouldn't be very good.
Right. I feel like that's something that they should add to the next edition. Make prone. I mean, I guess prone isn't like great because you have disadvantage on attacks, but like, I don't know. I feel like there should be more for knocking someone prone. Especially when it's just half your movement to get up.
Yeah. Well, in melee you have advantage it gives you advantage against whoever you're attacking.
Yeah, I thought about homebrewing, like every time you take damage from a melee weapon, you have to make a concentration check or fall over or something.
We might
Especially
find
if you're
out.
a wizard.
We might find out soon if there's new types of rules like that. I think a new like revised handbook is coming out soon. Player's handbook.
Probably digital only, right?
I don't know.
Gotta have a subscription to D&D Beyond to see it.
Cedric, you're up.
Okay. Is Earth Tremor a radius, or is that the diameter? It says range 10 feet. It says you cause a tremor on the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. It doesn't say radius. Normally it says radius.
Click on it. Click the spell. Cause a tremor in the ground within range.
It's like
Each creature other than you on the ground within range. Oh, range 10
so
feet.
would it be like 5 feet that way and then 5 feet that way, making it a total of 10? Essentially.
Yeah, it is kind of confusing, huh?
That's how I interpret it. It would just be like essentially 3 squares, or like around you, like the I guess the immediate 5 feet around you.
Yeah, I would say maybe that sounds good to me.
So if I moved there, it would just be within range, so I could set it somewhere.
I thought it's like you punch the ground and like the whole thing shakes in a circle.
So it has a range of 10 feet. See, you see what I'm saying? It's like normally range is like
how far you can cast it. Yeah.
So it says each creature other than you on the ground within range.
I
It
will.
doesn't hurt you.
So if you do it here because of like the theme of your character, you know what I mean? We'll say that it's a 10-foot. It's a 5-foot, 10-foot radius around you.
Okay. Okay, so if that's the case, I'm gonna move in Mr. Edermath's square here. I'm gonna punch the ground and Earth Tremor, which he shouldn't fall prone because it's my space that we're in. Because the word of the spell is it doesn't affect my square.
Okay.
But as a halfling, I can get in other people's square.
Sure.
So I'm going to Earth Tremor. And so everyone 10-foot radius. So I guess 10-foot radius for me
Yep.
has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or they'll take 7 bludgeoning damage and be prone.
What was your DC? 13?
Yeah.
Both bugbears save.
Dang. Dang, that really sucks.
You step in between Darren's legs and kind of crouch between him. You go and like stomp on the stone floor of the Redbrand's hideout beneath the manor, and there's a bit of tremble around you. The bugbears kind of like hold their hands out as you kind of feel glows, power flow through you and emanate down into the ground. The bugbears kind of like steady themselves on the wall.
The ground they are standing on does become difficult terrain, though.
Okay.
Until it is cleared. I guess I'm going to use my bonus action to drink that other potion.
Are you going to remain in Darren's space?
If I move, I'm gonna get hit, aren't I?
You'll get an opportunity attack. Yeah.
9.
I don't know if you can end your turn in his space though.
Oh, okay. So I guess I do have to back up and take that opportunity attack. Probably get downed again.
Holy shit!
Oh no.
You get natural 20'd.
Oh, no. I might go.
Am I gonna use my reaction before I fall down from the damage, or?
Well, it's impossible. I mean, you need. You'd have to take. What's your max HP?
My max HP is a 28.
So you'd have to take 60 damage to die fully from a blow, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your max?
28.
Yeah, 48 would kill you.
What did you want to? What did you want to?
Okay.
What did you want to do a reaction for?
I guess my last spell slot for
Oh, sure. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
for
Hellish Rebuke.
frickin' hellish rebuke. I can't even think of the word.
Yeah.
You suck.
It was 25 piercing damage. That's how much damage you take.
Yikes. Well,
Ooh, there you go.
21 damage if he fails his save. My dying breath.
The bugbear goes up in a pillar of hellishly rebuked fire. There's a smell of burning bugbear flesh now kind of like spilling out all around you guys. Cedric, you fall unconscious again.
Oh. No.
Hello, I need more power.
Need to juice up.
I need to roid out.
Darren, I'm just gonna move some of these bodies.
I need that crystal meth. The strongest rock of them all.
Darren moves down the hall and continues to engage with the remaining Redbrands and Bugbears still hanging around. He manages to get one of his strikes in. Let's see. Okay, that one's still alive. The Bugbear, now currently engaged with Darren, will return an attack against him. Darren kind of deflects the blow with his curved blade. Flower, you're up.
How's Darren looking?
He has not been struck.
Oh.
Dude, he's really flexing that,
Okay. I want to try...
It's not...
I want to see if there's another room over here to see if I can...
He only has an AC of 15. He's just not really been hit yet.
I want to see if I can get over here and see if there's another room.
Okay. Which way are you going?
I'm trying to figure out how to move over there. Guess I gotta go across the bridge.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You stood still for one round, huh?
Yeah.
So you're using feline agility again?
I want to just zoom around this place. I want to find my mom.
Oh.
I need my mom.
You can move 12 squares. Unless you dash, then you can move 24, I believe.
Oh, wait a second. There's some over there too.
They're coming out of that way too, yeah.
Oh, they're coming out of that way.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna try to hit them with a ray of frost. Oh gosh. That's not gonna do it.
No, 9 doesn't. Salvager will heal you again. Cedric.
Wow. Wow, you're playing a better salvager than our salvager normally
With
does. Thank you for healing.
a cure wounds, maybe
Real team player.
10 HP heals you for this time.
I'm back again,
A
boys.
little bit better. Let's see. 1, 2.
I guess it's Eldritch Blast for the rest of this fight, or my sword. Oh no, there's more people coming from behind.
Yep.
No!
I know, it's not looking...
And I'll be right back. 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Hold on.
We got 10
Flowers
minutes to
hitting.
finish this fight, or I die.
Flower's getting really scared. She's about to abandon you.
No!
She's a little girl. We should have went up here first. We really should have. We should have killed the guys that were sleeping. Why didn't we do that?
I thought we should have.
Because I kind of thought that's what we were doing, and then we went into this cavern. If you can stay up, I'll cast darkness on you. You just gotta stay up, man.
Alright, sorry about that.
Okay, we got 8 minutes to finish this fight.
Yep.
I gotta...
Let's do it. Speed round.
Alright, Cedric sees walks in the square, sees that man. He said, Eldritch Blast. 18, does that hit?
It does. 4
4
damage.
He
Okay.
gets knocked back 10 feet.
Uh,
Into that dude. Does that knock him into the cavern?
we'll say your blast knocks him on to the edge here, and I'll make a little dex save for him to see if he manages to stay up on the ledge. And he loses his footing and falls the 15 feet. And he tumbles and breaks his leg in the...
Oh man, we're just gonna hear that all around. The bones out of the...
He'll bleed out before that happens.
I love how like there's just a bunch of bodies just in the ravine. Whoever comes down here next is gonna be just horrified. Oh, and I gotta
the blue brands, the next group of...
Yeah.
Flower, you take 6 slashing damage and fall unconscious.
No. No. well, there we go.
Uh,
I had my chance to run, and I wasn't fast enough.
You weren't fast enough. Unless you have some kind of reaction.
Nope, not
Nope.
a chance.
Okay, Darren will make attack with his longsword at the bugbear, which hits. He'll green flame blade with it.
I don't think my my Eldritch agonizing blast isn't adding my charisma modifier to my damage.
It's not?
No.
It should be adding what? A plus... It adds your proficiency bonus, right?
No, it adds my charisma modifier.
Oh,
to my...
charisma modifier. Yeah,
I just
well...
realized that. So I guess it's just +3 to my Eldritch blasts until...
Okay,
Figure that
yeah,
out.
figure it out. The fire hops to this little guy behind. Then Darren makes another attack with his longsword and misses, and then he makes one with his short sword and stabs the bugbear for 11 piercing, dropping him down.
Dude, Edermath is actually pulling his weight this fight.
Flower, make a death save.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't generally like using NPCs to, like, help carry you guys, so I tried not to let him really go too hard, but now if I do that for this fight, you guys would probably be fucking toasted, so...
Yeah.
Flower?
We gotta get Corn out. Corn needs to escape.
Flower 1 fail. Salvager
Salvager, go heal.
will use his final spell slot to heal you, Flower, for... eight.
Okay.
Redbrand attacks Darren for 6 piercing. He finally takes a little damage. Bandit fell in the chasm and died. Redbrand crosses the bridge, coming towards Flower.
No.
Cedric, you're up.
I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast this dude, get him away from Flower.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18 does.
11 damage.
11 damage. You blast him into the wall.
Oh.
Darren takes his blades to this Redbrand over in front of him, getting him for... Whoops. 14 total, going for a second attack with his longsword. He kills that Redbrand over by him. Flower, you're up with 8 HP. You can use half your movement to stand.
I will. Magic missile, 2nd level, at this brand.
Nice. I think that's 4 bolts total.
Brr, brr, brr.
You pummel that. You pummel that Redbrand with a barrage of magic missiles as he's rushing towards you with his sword drawn. Your first 3 missiles hit him, and then your final one just strikes him with a burst of magic right in his grill, and he drops and tumbles off the edge down into the chasm below. And there's like this still moment of silence, as you're all kind of surrounded by human and bugbear bodies. There's like you wait a few moments, and then this tiny, pale, green-skinned goblin kind of peeks his head around the corner from the bottom of the stairs. Cedric, you see him like poke out and look up at you, and he says in sort of like an awkward, broken, common tongue, is it over? And that's where we will end the session this week.
Woo!
Remember, we did it to save his life.
Wow, that was pretty intense.
It got close there.
Yeah.
If Flower was toast if Salvager didn't have that last healing spell slot. I guess he had a potion, but I was gonna have that bandit kill you.
Hey, it's all the more. Corn has several children. Eventually, we'll have our revenge.
Yes, yeah. All right, well done. I'll let you guys go since you got to go. We made it with 1 minute to spare, and I'll text Daniel and see what he's thinking about his character and see if he's actually gonna play or whatever. And I'll try and get like at least one more permanent player in here.
Yeah, we definitely were falling victim to the action economy on this.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, no doubt.
Which is the I guess the crux of 5e.